Hello and welcome. I'm Kathy Lee from Kathy's Creative Place, and I have a new card tutorial to share with you from the May Craftology box from Country Craft Creations. The paper collection that we received in this kit is Authentique's Party collection, and here I'm just showing you some of the cute little um, this is actually the sticker sheet, and we're going to be using stickers from this sheet for this card. We're in your kit. You've also got some, or you should have received some Authentique papers, and these are um, different colors. This one is mustard seed. It has kind of a stripe background, and then on the other side it's kind of a gingham pattern. And we're going to use several of these today. We're going to use the blue or the turquoise. It's called Caribbean. And then the used bubble gum artisan cardstock. And this is the ivory or the linen cardstock. And this is a 6x6 card. So it is 12 inches, a full 12 inches by 6, and then it's scored at 6 inches, and it's a top folding. So my Caribbean paper, I have the lines in a vertical, so up and down fashion, and this is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 sheet, and I just centered it on my card base. And then the confetti paper, you'll need a 5 1/8 by 5 1/8. And then we're for the pink gingham. This piece is 4 3/8 by 4 1/4. And the 4 3/8 side is going to be your horizontal side. So this is going to sit on here like this. And then my cut apart, I've actually put fun foam. And what I did is I just took kind of a corner of it and cut a piece of my fun foam out on the top right corner, because we're going to use this cute little, this actually was a cupcake paper. So I took this cupcake paper, I basically just took and I crumpled it toward the middle and just gathered it. It's going to be a little thick, but we're going to put this cute little sticker on it. Do it just like this to make it kind of a circle, kind of a fanned circle. And roughly about 3 inches in diameter. And then we're going to put this in the middle to kind of hide all that gathering, but it will have some dimension, which is going to really make our card stand out. Okay, and then a couple other items I used from the Authentique papers. I also used mustard seed, about, I don't know, maybe 4 to 5 inches of an 1/8 inch strip off of the paper. And then I just used one of my, you can use a pencil for this, but I just used my spindle. This is actually a wire jewelry making tool that I have. And I just wound it around here, just like that. And it made it nice and tight, squeezed it together a little bit, pulled it off, and then to make it more of a kind of a confetti streamer, I widened it at the end, and there we have a cute little streamer. And we're going to put those on our cards. So I've got a blue one and a pink one as well. And then I found some birthday candles using a couple yellow and one of the blue. Just kind of matches the colors in the collection enough to where they go very well together. So I'm going to use those. And then I also made a cute little bow from my from the seam binding that comes in with the kit. And I just took a piece of seam binding, and I took a piece of thread, wrapped it around, tied it, and then I took some of my little mustard seed strip here, cut that off, and put it around for the middle of my cute little bow. This one doesn't have any tails. And then I'm also using a doily. You can get these at any craft store or Joann's, anywhere where they have cake making. And I thought this is perfect time to use doilies on for birthday cakes. Usually end up on the big doilies, so so I'm going to use that as well here. And then I created another bow with my seam binding, and this one I just put in my Bow Easy and created a small tiny bow. And then I also cut, I'm not sure if you can see this, but I cut the tails really short so it'd make it a little bit more dimensional in the middle. And then I put some fabric glue around the edge, and I distressed it a little bit with some distressing, some black soot, because there are some black pieces in the collection. And I also went around all of my edges with black soot. I didn't do a lot of heavy sponging or distressing, but I just basically took my sponge dauber and give it a nice clean black edge, so it gives it a little bit more dimension, pulls everything up off the page. That's what I love about distressing with ink. So this cute little bow is actually going to go right over top this little cutie's bow to make it a little bit more dimensional. And then again, I'll put the doily back here. This will end up being behind this corner, and that's why I used only part of the cut apart off the corner, so it'll give it a little bit of dimension. This is going to sit right behind here, so it's not going to be really bulky. And then I'm going to put my cute little candles on here with some, they're not staying put for right now, with my little bow, and then I'm going to throw my streamers on here in the corner. For my sentiment, I am actually using a sticker from the sticker sheet. I'm using this surprise sticker, and I'm going to mount it on the pink panel of my pattern paper here. I always decorate the inside of my cards, so I will be using some papers, probably very similar to what's on the front, because I like to carry the same unity of colors and designs from the front to the inside of the card as well. And I probably will use this cute little banner that says Happy Birthday. I'll start construction, and I'll be back at the end. So enjoy. Okay, so now that I've finished my card, I'm going to add some pearls to the inside to kind of connect my little banner here. So I've got these are just little, oops, Martha Stewart pearls. I'm just going to put a few to connect the two banners. And then I'm going to put a couple at the very end, kind of tie it all together. Kind of like to roll around, don't they? Okay. So that finishes that. And then the front, I did add a little bit of Wink of Stella clear on her hair to just give her a little bit of highlights on this cute little blow bugle, whatever it is, and some of the flowers on this cute little cupcake sticker. And that finishes my card. So, hope you enjoyed the tutorial today, and I hope you get a chance to make this card. If you get this collection, it is fabulous. See you soon. I'll be back with another one. Bye-bye.